in the high mountains, where clouds touch the ancient peaks, and the wind whispers secrets only the sky can understand. An eagle built her home on the edge of a jagged cliff. From there, the world stretched forever. Green valleys, winding rivers, and golden forests painted by the sun. Her nest, made of sticks and feathers, swayed with the wind. But it never broke. It had faced every storm and survived. In that nest lived a mother eagle, and her 3 young eaglets. 2 were strong, wild, fierce, hungry for the skies. They flapped, stretched, and laughed with the wind. But the 3rd was different. His name was Aris. He was smaller, quieter, and while his brothers peered over the edge, ready to leap, Aris stayed close to the center, his claws gripping the nest. He'd watch the clouds and whisper to himself, maybe the sky isn't for me. His mother never scolded, never forced. She would only smile and say, "You were born with wings, my child, not to hide, but to fly." But Aris couldn't stop the fear. The sky looked endless. The ground looked deadly. To him, flying wasn't freedom, it was falling. Time passed. The eaglets grew stronger. Their feathers thickened. Their mother brought less food. Hunger was their new teacher. And one by one, the brothers jumped. Clumsy, shaky, but they flew. The sky accepted them. And soon, only Aris remained. He stared into the distance, the place his brothers had vanished into. Maybe I wasn't meant to fly, he thought. Maybe I was meant to stay. When his mother returned, she stood beside him in silence. Her eyes, deep and calm, like the mountains themselves. She said nothing. That night, a storm rolled in. Winds howled. Thunder cracked. The nest trembled. Aris huddled close, terrified. And when the storm faded, the world awoke golden. His mother returned at sunrise. She looked down at him and said softly, "It's time." Aris shook his head. "I can't. I'm not ready." "No one ever is," she said. "But you can't learn to fly by staying on the ground." "What if I fall?" "You will," she whispered. "But then you will rise." "I'm scared," he admitted. "Good," she said. "Only the fools feel nothing before they begin." And before Aris could take another breath, she spread her wings and pushed him. The wind roared. The nest vanished. The ground raced up to meet him. His heart thundered. "I'm falling. I'm falling." He flapped wildly, helplessly. Nothing worked. The trees below grew closer. Fear screamed inside his chest. And then, he heard her voice again. "You will fall, but then you will rise." Aris took a breath. He spread his wings wide. The air caught him. It didn't fight him. It held him. He flapped once, then again, and suddenly, he wasn't falling anymore. He was flying. Not perfectly, not powerfully, but truly. The valley stretched beneath him like a dream. The wind sang through his feathers. And for the first time, he wasn't afraid. All this time, he thought he wasn't ready. But the truth was, the sky had always been waiting. His wings had always been strong. It was his heart that needed to believe. And as the sun climbed higher, so did Aris. Because sometimes, life doesn't wait for you to be ready. Sometimes, you're pushed, not to fall, but to become. Sparkle's fear isn't your enemy. It's your first teacher. Every dream begins in doubt, but only those who dare to leap ever learn the strength of their wings.